Okay, anything you said, they couldn't hear you until now.
Two people are watching. Hello. I didn't know I was silent. Four people are watching now. Now it says mute again. Oh no, it says unmute. It's on. Okay. Hello. Hello. Today is What's New Wednesday at Not Your Mama's Quilt Store in Plano, Texas, and I have some fun stuff to show you today. So I hope you will stick around for a little while so that we can show you some fun things that are coming up. First off, we've got some great classes coming up this week and next week. And you know what? I didn't bring my class list with me. So you might have to go to our website to look it up. Okay. Tell me where you're from. Tell me you're on here, where you're watching from, what city you're in. I always like to know that, right? We're in Plano, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas, if you don't know. And it is hot and humid. And here is Noelle Bettle,
Little quilt store.
little quilt store. There she is. She's long arming in the back. So she will be popping in and out sporadically, like now. I hear it. It stopped running, the long arm. There's uh Ann Ice here. Yep, she's in Plano, and Diane, yeah, she's close by too. So everybody's here. So next week I won't be doing a live, and are we doing one the following week? Maybe. Maybe. East Tennessee, Sharon. Hello. Dollywood, Gatlinburg's back door. How fun. That is so much fun. So, next week, I won't be doing a live because I'll be on vacation with my family. Which is it really vacation when you take the whole fam? Yeah, you know what? All my kids are grown up now, so all of them, all two of them, and Mark, my husband. The kids are grown up now, and so it is fun to go on vacation with them. We'll be going to St. Martin in the Caribbean. We've been going there for about 20 years, and we're going with some friends of ours. This is the second time they're going with us. Actually, they go with us, so we're really excited about it, and it's fun. We've gone there so long that there are a group of families that all go at the same time because we have a timeshare. We're one of those people that have the dreaded timeshare that everybody always wants to get rid of or roll their eyes because they have it. We bought ours and we have used the dickens out of it. We use it every single year. We thought we would get tired of St. Martin after a few times and then start trading it to go other places, and we never got tired of it. We just like to go. And there's some other families that all go at the same time. And so the girls, my girls, have friends that they have vacationed with for like 15, 20 years, and they're all friends with each other, and so they all kind of meet back up in St. Martin, and it's really fun because everybody's a young adult now. They're all in their 20s, and so it's really fun. None of them are nightclub people, so I don't have to worry about them going to nightclubs because you are in a different country, and so you always have to be cautious about that. But none of our kids are nightclubbers. They are very light drinkers, if at all. None of them are like heavy drinkers, and they always want to be close to mom and dad, to us. So they're kind of fun to have around. It is nice, and I am looking so forward to it. The only thing I don't like about it, the only thing, hey Libby, the only thing I don't like about it is it's hot. Yeah, it's hot, and I'm sweaty the whole time I'm there. And I hate that. I'd rather be somewhere cold. Like if I could go to the beach and be cool, I would be so okay with that. I'd even get back into the water. I'd get back into the water. I'd get into the water when it's cool. I'm okay with that. But yeah, that's the only thing that after about day 7, I'm like, okay, I'm done with this heat. And then like day 8, I want to just sit inside the condo with the air conditioning blowing on me. I don't want to go out anymore. So, but I'm ready for a vacation this year. I'm tired. I'm ready to go play. I'm ready to play. So, if you don't see us next week, that's why we will all be gone. Well, not not the ladies here in the store, just me and Noelle. Yes. So thank you all for joining us today. I have some fun stuff to show you today. Um, let's get started. I might actually finish a little bit today. I don't have Noelle up here making me laugh and giggle, so I can actually concentrate on what I'm doing. And she's not making me sing songs with her or whatever she's always trying to make me do. She has some funny things that she's always trying to make me do. So I am, and Debbie's not here. Wait, oh, no, Debbie's not here. Noelle's on the computer. I guess she's watching me, but I think she's advancing the long arm right now. We have Miss Sakura back there, and she's getting 2 quilts long armed. Yeehaw. And so let me show you some of the fun stuff that we got in. Cork. Have y'all ever sewn with cork? Have you done bags with cork or crossbodies, little totes, anything like that? Have you done any of that with cork? Cork is so much fun to sew with. And when we think of cork, or at least I do, we think of the cork like from school, maybe, where you would bend it and it would break. You know, the little cork pieces would come apart as you were bending it, and then you had like little cork pieces everywhere. It's not like that. Cork fabric has a beautiful backing on it where it just lies really, really flat. And so it's got a fiber backing. The front of it is all conditioned and treated to be flexible. So you can just sew with it without worrying about it cracking or anything like that. It bends really, really easily, and it's easy to sew with. Now, you all know that if I'm going to sell something, I'm going to try it first to see if it works, right? You know, we've talked about this before. I buy something and I've got to try it first to see if what they say is really true, that it's going to work really easy. And then we bring it to work and we try it in staff meeting, or I sit back there in my office or in the classroom or whatever, and I'm playing with whatever it is I bought. And then I decide, okay, yes, this is good, or no, this was a waste of money. So, and when I do that, I don't normally buy a lot. The first go around, I just buy one so I can try it. Same with a lot of pattern books or anything like that. I will look at them. I'll order one to see how it's written. If I think it's a good book and easy to understand, then I'll go ahead and order more. But if I don't, and there's a lot of books that pile up because I read them and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't understand anything it's saying. There's a pattern that was the only time that I bought like 8 of the patterns from Market, and I brought them all in and I was making the sample. It was such a bear to make. It was awful. First off, the instructions were all handwritten and photocopied. Secondly, they did not make sense. And I'm a good bag maker. I love to make bags, so I can hang with the best of them, right? And I could not understand this. I put all of that back into the bag, wrapped it up, pulled all those bag patterns off the shelf, off my spinner, and I was like, I'm done. I still come across it in my sewing room sometimes, and I think, should I tackle it again? No, I don't. No, I'm good. I don't need to. So when I say all of that to say that when I say it's easy to sew with cork, it is. You don't need to change your needles. You don't need to change your feet. You don't need to change thread. You don't have to change anything. If your machine doesn't like the presser feet, do not like the cork to go on the cork, you can change to a walking foot. That'll help you. Or you can change to what's called a Teflon foot, and it'll glide over like cork or some of the other stuff. Oh, vinyl, pleather, that kind of stuff. Now, a lot of machines, you don't have to do that. So, hey, Susan. So, a lot of machines, you don't have to do that. It will just work with your regular sewing machine and your regular needle and pressure foot and all of that. And that's how cork is. It's very easy to sew with. It's easy to cut. I cut it with my rotary cutter. It's easy to cut. If the instructions for the bag say to sew it and then flip it over to the side, you can do that. If you have to bend it in half and make a seam, you can do that. When you cut it, you don't have to finish off edges because it keeps a clean cut and it doesn't fray. That's the other thing that I think is pretty cool about sewing with cork. So we got in some new cork. This is, I get shipments in pretty regularly, and this is one that we just got in. This one, let me see if you can see it. Sun, Moon, and Stars. It's black, and then it has the natural cork showing through. Let me see if I can turn on this other. Uh, oh, thank you. Who is that doing that? Oh, it's Noelle. Okay, take away the banner at the bottom. See, thank you. So see this one right here. This is the newest one we've got. It's got really kind of fun sun, moon, and stars design. There's Saturn. There's, I don't know, Earth maybe. There's a couple of different suns. There's a sun and a moon right there. So you've got a lot of different designs going on here. The background, or where it's hollowed out, where the design is. Let me see that. Let me see. There we go. That is just the natural cork showing through. So this is one of the ones we got in. This one, this looks like a parquet floor. Look how cool that is. So those are all inlaid, and it looks really, really nice. And again, it's not going to crack or anything. It just does such a great finishing on a bag or a purse or anything like that. It's really nice. You can wipe it clean. You don't have to scrub it or anything. I wouldn't throw it in the washer, in a clothes washer, but you can definitely wipe it clean if you get anything on it, because it is going to be to some extent stain proof and wet proof, waterproof. Now, of course, you don't want to go and, float it in the water. But if you get it wet, if you're running through the rain, you're going to be okay with this. Really cool. The other one we got. Now, normally I have one with gold and silver in it. The cork with the gold and silver foil in there. This is rose gold. I don't know that you can see it. You really can't tell, but it's very pretty. It's a rose gold inlay. So very, very pretty. It looks like gold leaf. This is your regular cork. Actually, it has kind of like stripes in it. Can you see the stripes a little bit? So it has the stripes and it has a little bit of texture. Yeah, there's one you can see right there. Let me see. And then this one that's fun, because this is just kind of an artsy fartsy one. Geometric designs, which I think is really cool for a guy, because sometimes, of course, they don't want the gold foil on it. Sometimes they don't want any kind of florals, of course, or sometimes they might feel like it's too floral. This is a fun one. It's still a modern design and geometric, but it doesn't have that look of being too girly, which is, I think, cool. So, like I said, if you've never sewn with cork, this is a great chance. They're sold in half yard pieces, and the half yard is going to be 18 inches by, I want to say it's 25 inches, 25 inches. It is 18 by 25. So it's a nice big piece. And that's how cork is sold. So that is half a yard according to cork standards, how it's sold. Okay, something else we have gotten in, and I got to see if the long arm is running because I need Noelle to come and hold this up. Here she comes. So this, let's show this first. Let it fall. Okay. Look, wait, show the half.
You want to show it?
Okay, look. Okay, so wait, let me put it right there. There's our little ghost. Step closer. Here is a little ghost made out of a quilt. And you might say to yourself, why on earth did Not Your Mama's Quilt Store make a ghost quilt that is blue, shades of blue? Is that what you're asking?
That's
Why?
exactly what I was thinking to myself.
Look, hold this up. Oi. Look how cute that is. Okay.
His little head.
Now you can do it with or without the eyes, the face. But if you're wondering why we did this cute little quilt, it's because we have a cute book called The Little Ghost Who Was a Quilt. Now, this is such a fun kids book. It is written by Real Nason and illustrated by Byron Eggenschweiler.
Easy there.
Called The Little Ghost Who Was a Quilt. Super, super cute. It's hard to be a ghost when you're a quilt. Oh. And it's a story about a little quilt, a little ghost who is not a sheet like his family is and all his friends. They're all sheets, so they're able to fly around and float with the wind, and he can't because he is a quilt, and so he's heavy. And so he feels like he's left out because he's not like the rest of them. He feels like he's left out, but then something happens that only he was able to participate with because he was a quilt. And so good things happen even if you're different, right? So there's a story behind it, and a good little story. It doesn't necessarily have to do just with Halloween. It's a sweet story that if you are different, it's okay. And we have the quilt to prove it. We have the little blue and white square quilt, which is this one right here. It is just a fun little story. I've got limited numbers right now, but we will get some more. And we have a little kit available, or you can come in and get different shades of blue fat quarters. I was trying to think what they're called. Fat quarters, or if you have a charm pack that's different shades of blue. There is a pattern that we will give a link to you for this particular one with the little face on it. If you want to do that, you don't have to do it with the face, but if you decide you want to do it with the face, you can. This is just a very sweet little story with a moral lesson behind it, a feel-good lesson behind it. And it's perfect for somebody who maybe as a kid is struggling with being different. Their hair is different, their eyes are different, whatever it is. We're all so different, aren't we? I mean, that's what makes everything so great. We all eat different foods, which, that's another whole show by itself, because I love foods from other countries. Love it. So all these differences that make us who we are come together on how certain things can only be done if you're different. So this is a fun little book. It runs $18.99. The book does. And then the quilt kit will be whatever you decide you want to do. We have, I think, just one left. I'll have to see if it's on the website, but we have just one left. And so this is The Little Ghost Who Was a Quilt. We have it available. You need to come in and get it. It is so cute. So cute. Oh, okay. There we go. Very good. Very good. Okay. Coming back to that in just a minute. Okay, I need to see comments in case people are asking me questions. Let me see. Okay. No questions?
Nope, it's just been me.
It's you. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. All right. So, something else we got in Some of my friends have been waiting for this out there. You know, we had Peter Rabbit, the fabric line, come in, and I have and I have gotten some of the pre-cuts already. Let me see if I can do this by myself. There we go. So we've gotten some of the pre-cuts for the Peter Rabbit, and this is the layer cake. Here are the charm packs. Here is the jelly roll. This is all they put out for it. Now I do still have some kits coming as well. They just haven't been sent yet. So, and we do still have some yardage and the panels for this. So if you've been waiting for some of the pre-cuts to come in, come on by. We've got them available for you now. And like I said before, it's not lasting long. It's selling. When we were opening the books, I've got it tilted because if I go like this, then the glare is on there. Although that's not too bad, is it? We can outline Peter Rabbit. Because we were opening the box the other day of the pre-cuts and putting them into the system. And one of the ladies who had come in shopping said, "Oh my gosh, I was coming in to see if you got them yet. Can I buy them?" And Noelle said, "You can, but I'm still putting them into the system. So hold on just a minute." So she bought them as soon as that box was out. As soon as the product was out of the box, I should say. And so if you love this one is Beatrix Potter. It's a licensed fabric. You know, you can't just, or companies cannot just print some of these copyrighted illustrations or books or anything like that if they don't have a license to do it. And this is licensed. It's The World of Peter Rabbit, the Beatrix Potter, or Beatrix, however you choose to say it. And here are the pre-cuts for it. Yay! So, one more thing I want to show you. We have some beautiful little gifties, and I didn't bring them all because, let me see if I can, there we go. I didn't bring them all over because it's like 12 different scents. These are soaps, and they smell so yummy. I get them out of Colorado, and the soap maker, her name is Karen. She does them in little quilt squares. See how they look like quilt blocks? You've got a grandmother's garden right there. You've got a little star here and a star here. I don't know all the individual names. Oh, that one's the same one. Oh, yeah, it's the same one. No, it's not. It's different. It looked like the same one. No, it's different. But great scents. Now, there is a plain scented or unscented, not plain scented. There is an unscented one also, but they do have some gorgeous scents. Kind of makes you want to eat them, just lick them. This is Sunny Citrus, and this is going to have, oh, I thought she had the description on the back. Okay, so this one's Sunny Citrus. I know it had grapefruit scent in it, as along with some other things, a little bit of coconut. It doesn't smell like suntan lotion. I will say I don't like the scent of suntan lotion in my perfume or soap. I don't mind it on the beach because obviously that's suntan lotion, but I don't like it in my other stuff, the coconut. But this does not smell like that. Another scent that we have is mint and rosemary. Yum. This is rose petal path. Yum. So a single block, a single soap runs $7.99. A double soap like this, there's two of them in here, run $12.99. And you know what these are really perfect for? Little gifts. When you're going to a retreat and you all take little gifts for everybody at the table or everybody in your room or whatever it is, these are little gifts. They're perfect. Or you just want to take it to maybe one of your friends who's also a quilter and it's her birthday. You know, you just want to give her a little card and a little gifty thing. These are perfect. These are just so cute and so perfect. So we have these available. They are online and in the store. You can not Google, you can do a search on the website that says Soap Escape and it'll pull up all the different ones that are right there. So you can see the different ones, and we can drop it in the mail to you. They actually travel very well. I was surprised. She mails them from Colorado, and they came in. They weren't melted or gooey or anything like that. It was very, very nice. So that's available also. And then the last thing I'm going to show you all today, we got in. Oh, look, here's another soap, Ocean Waters. I knew I brought more out. That's a really pretty blue one, Ocean Waters. So, yeah, we've got these available. So, another thing I wanted to show you that we just got in, this is Orchard and Grove by Jennifer Moore. Orchard and Grove is such a yummy, fun, summery. I want to sew with it so bad. I would, oh, I'd almost give up vacation if I could just sew at home for a week and a half and do nothing else. Like nothing. Like don't eat. I mean, no, don't cook, don't clean. Even sleep can be sometimes in my way, but it would that's this kind of fabric. That's this one, Orchard Grove by Jennifer Moore by Wyndham Fabrics. I've got the layer cakes, the 5-inch charms, and the pre-cut jelly roll. Okay, got all of that. You want to see? You want to take a look? I'm going to show you some of the prettier prints, and then I'm going to fold up, so you can see some of the blenders that come with it. I don't have um, all of it out because I couldn't bring it all over here. It's a rather large line, and you can find it online also. Look how pretty this is. A beautiful turquoise or kind of a teal with the blue in there, olive branches. And you can see the little blooms on the olive branches right there. So you've got little olive branches growing on here. It's an orchard, right? They almost look like a little fig, but those aren't fig leaves. Look at this. Yum 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 yum. Okay, Copeland, little Copeland, you got to take away the banner at the bottom, or not. Thank you. Look at these gorgeous oranges. Now, they could be oranges, they could be lemons. I don't know. They could kind of be like everything. I'm saying oranges because one of these other ones, it's orange. You've got a beautiful lavender background. You've got these little flowers. I love the bees in here. You've got two shades of lavender. You can't see it very well, but you can, let me see, two shades of lavender. You've got a light lavender right here and then a little bit darker right there. So you've got some shading going on to add a little bit of depth to it. Absolutely beautiful. Here is an orange version with the aqua or teal background. Look how that just pops. Oh my gosh. You see all these little flowers right here. You see all these little petals right here. It's just absolutely beautiful, beautiful. And then if you want to add in some floral, look at this one right here. How beautiful is that? Lots of flowers, butterflies in here, strawberries, more little berries with the little white flowers that pick up again. You've got the teal and turquoise flowers right here, plus orange flowers right there, the orange and yellow. And this is just so bright and happy for summer. It looks like you should be walking through an orchard right now, picking out these florals because they are such a pretty color. Here are some more olive branches. Look at that yellow, just brings it all together. You've got the yellow with the olives on it, and then the little olive leaves right here. And look how pretty it's picking up everything. You have it right here next to this. You can see how it just makes all the colors pop and come together. And I don't know about you, but I always feel like you have to have yellow in a quilt. I think that is just one of the colors that ties everything together. I think it just makes a big difference. One of my favorite lines from this is this one right here. Oops, what did I do? Look at this with the little birds on there. How cute is that? You've got a bunch of little birds, two little birds, one little bird. They kind of look like those little Carolina chickadees, right? We've got those all over our yard. They are so cute. They're not purple, but they've got the black and white head like that. And then they have little brown bodies and the white chest. Super cute, and they're little. They're only about this big. So I want to say, like, what's that? 5 inches, yeah, from tail to beak. They're only like 5 inches. And then we have some little tiny uh, wrens, I think is what they're called, wrens. And those are even smaller. Is it a wren? Yeah, I think it is. I don't remember because I'm talking. I can't, I can't talk and think at the same time. So love this one again with that beautiful turquoise. But looks, look how the yellow pops right here, these little yellow, when you put it next to the yellow, you've got the purple right here on the wings that's going to pull this purple right here. Can you see it? I love the scale of these. You're getting an idea because of how big it is with my hand. Just beautiful sizes right here. Here is one more orchard orange. That's what I'm going to call it, an orange. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty. You've got the beautiful flowers. Now, this one looks to be a little bit different. It is. This is a little bit different. You've got more of a teal background, an orange, and then these little clusters of flowers right here, which these have the orange branches, see, and different sizes. So this is a little bit different. Yeah, you can see the different sizes right there. So you've got something that is a little bit more um, front and center big with this right here. You're looking at about a 5 inch size. Where's my trusty measurer here? About a 5 inch size. Yeah. See, you can get all of that in there. And then here, you've got a lot going on in the middle of that 5 inch size. So you've got a couple of different sizes going on. But again, that's going to add interest to, oh, I don't want to put it there. I want to put it right here. That's going to add interest to your quilt because, or whatever you're making with it. This is something that I could do a blouse out of, like a tunic. Oh, I would love that. So pretty. It's very vacationy. Maybe my brain's already on vacation. I think it should be. I think my brain should be on vacation already. What do you think? So then some of the blenders, here's one that's a beautiful blender. It's kind of between a dark lavender. You can't see it very well. It looks blue, but it's kind of between a dark lavender and maybe a dark blue. You'd have to look at it kind of under different lights and see. But I think it's one of those prints or colors that can go either way, because if I put it right here, it looks nice. If I put it here, it looks good with those little purple birds. If I put it here, it goes good with that navy background. So it's going to be one of those colors that kind of blends with everything. And one more little floral. So there's blenders also that are just plain little blenders with little spots of color. We've got them in a couple of different colors, but I didn't bring all of those to show because they're all the same design. They're just different colors and they're really used as blenders. Look at this last one. How pretty is that? Something with lots of floral in it. And you've got those beautiful purples. Look at the strawberries are purple too. So, so pretty. Yes, chickadees. The Carolina chickadees, Bonnie, are the little black and white ones, these. And then we also have Benswick wrens in our yard, but that's not on here. But they're little, they're only about 3 inches big. They are so tiny, little tiny things. So, yes, look at this, how pretty it is. The pretty strawberries right there, they're purple. I think that's gorgeous. You've got this light aqua right back here, or like maybe a sage color that real pretty color right there. Then you've got periwinkle up in here. So that's neither purple nor blue. It's a perfect mix in between, which we would call periwinkle. So some beautiful colors right there. Add that with the pre-cuts like this. Oh, so pretty. Look how pretty those are. So this is Orchard and Grove. It's available in the store. Just got it in. It's ready to go. Yay! Okay, so now we're going to switch over again. Here we are. So some stuff. Thank you, Noelle. Oh, she's been writing notes for me this weekend. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Noelle. So the first thing, we have 3 free passes for somebody to come and do a Finish It Friday here at the store. Finish It Friday is when you can come in and sew whatever you want to do that you've just been wanting to get it done. You just want to have it done. Come over and sew, bring you yourself and a friend. But the name who won that was Pat Fenton. So, Pat, if you are watching, no?
Yes, but
Yeah, exactly.
What?
so if you remember a little while ago, we did a Facebook post and Instagram post where it said, comment below and tell us what thread is on your sewing.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
giving them more background because you made that confusing.
Okay.
We made a post where we said, comment what thread you're sewing on with your machine, like what thread is currently on there, what color. And if you commented, it entered your name into a drawing for a chance to win 3 free passes. So for our winner and 2 friends, they get 3 free passes to our Finish It Friday, which the closest date is July 5th right here on our banner. But we also have it each month. So there's August 2nd, September 6th, and I believe those are Fridays and
Did I
Saturdays.
vote?
Did you tell them what color was on your sewing machine?
No, but
Then no, she doesn't enter. So that was where this drawing came from. So if you commented on either Instagram or Facebook, your name went into the drawing, and we picked this morning, and our winner is Miss Pat Fenton. Let me see. I was like, I should have put like little like confettis and everything on here so that I could have she could have really felt like the winner. Woo! Okay, hold on. So our winner for that drawing, if you commented on the post, was Miss Pat Fenton. So I put, right here. Wow, that really hurt my brain. I tell you what, oh my gosh. So everybody wish Miss Pat a congratulations. Why are you laughing? She won the drawing.
I know. You're just funny
She's a
how you
goofball.
say it.
So Miss Pat, if you're watching this, you can call the shop, but we're also going to be shooting you an email here shortly because you get 3 free tickets to our Finish It Friday, a date of your choice. You don't have to come to the one in July. If you're available, then you can go ahead and you get for you and 2 friends, you and whoever you want to bring, really.
Yeah.
People off the street if you want. But it'll probably be your friends.
Yeah.
So we just wanted to make sure we made the announcement. And
What else do we have going on?
what else do we have going on, Latish?
Well, this Saturday, I have to look at the notes you wrote me.
Mhm.
This Saturday, we have the State Fair Quilt Talk. That's going to be fun.
Oi.
The free talk, quilts in the State Fair. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
So this Saturday we have, is it 2 ladies?
Yes.
2 ladies coming who work on the behind the scenes of the quilts that get entered in for the State Fair Quilt Show presentation. So they're coming to our shop this Saturday, June 22nd, to talk about what goes into it, what they look for, the types
How
of
to do it.
how to enter your quilt in, just the whole process. When you have to have it in by.
What snacks they sell at the State Fair.
Woo-hoo. That's a part of the talk?
Sure.
Okay. I hope there's fried
Sign
Oreos
me up.
involved. So they're going to be coming this Saturday, and their talk, I got something in my eye. Their talk is from 10:30 to 12:30. And I'm good. We're very excited to have them. This is the first time they're doing a talk of this kind of like nature, I guess. And
Yeah,
so,
and it's free.
And it's free talk. So come to our shop, and of course, we're going to be having some demos going on this Saturday as well. We do our demo Saturdays, so you can come for the talk, stay for the demos, shop around.
What's the demo this Saturday?
You can have a whole day of adventure here at Natura.
It is a day of adventure.
Oh my gosh, fried cheesecake at the fair. Maybe they'll bring it to the.
We won't be here.
I know.
It's sad. I wanted to be here.
Miss Bonnie asked, I can't come because I'm sick. Will you broadcast it on Facebook?
Well, Bonnie, with our technology challenge people here, and all the ones who do the technology are out of town. Me, Noelle,
and Debbie. So we're not
we'll have to
planning
see
on having it recorded right now just because we're all going to be gone. So
there's nobody who knows how to do it. However, I'm trying to figure it out. So
we're also hoping that they're going to come back and give this talk again, so that we can have multiple. But we will keep everyone updated on that. Oh, Miss Libby said they announced it at the Plano Quilt Guild, so you may have quite a few coming in.
Nice.
Awesome. We hope to see everybody there. It'll be a lot of fun.
Jen can figure it out too. She's technology savvy.
She's technology, period.
She's technology.
She's technology.
Yes, she has that. And Taylor, I bet she and Taylor can figure it out. It's not hard. We just need somebody with a phone who can broadcast live to Facebook. Right? I think.
So anyways, like I said, you come for the you come for the State Fair Quilt Show talk, stay for the demos, and this Saturday, what demo are we doing?
We are doing rag quilting, and we are using the Charming Circle ruler, which is a combination between rag quilting, because you snip the edges so that they're raw, right? Not raw. What do you call it?
Like,
unfinished. Unfinished. And it's like a cathedral window block. So really cool. It's done with a Charming Circle ruler. We're going to show you that. And it's a great scrap buster. Awesome scrap buster.
Can I trust you to switch over to the camera when I get there?
Oh, dear. Really?
It's just the same way you switch.
And then Wednesday, July 3rd.
Wait.
We're having a 4th of July party here at the store from 11 to 1. And
we
invite you to come. There are some little gifties. Hold on. There are some little gifties for the first 20 people who get here, or 10 people that get here, but there might be a little bit more. So come to the party. Oh, they can't hear me because you're all the way over there. Okay. Let me go. There. Go ahead, Noelle, talk.
Oh, so sorry. So this is that Charming Circle rag quilt. We have this one up on the wall, but it's thumbtacked in, so I wasn't able to pull it down. But if you were curious and had been in the shop before, you may have seen this. So this is our sample of this technique, and this is what my mom was saying with that kind of like raw, unfinished edge right there. And we're going to be working with this ruler. Okay, switch yourself back over. Let's see if she can figure it out.
To come back over here.
Look, behind the scenes. Wow.
Look at my ponytail.
Okay, switch yourself back over.
Okay. It's a good thing I wasn't wearing knee-high socks with sandals.
Oh, wait. That's when. Okay, tell them about our party again.
The party? Oh, the same one? July 4th?
No, the other party we're having.
We have a few things going on. They're going to be fun. So, July 3rd, the day before, because we are closed on July 4th, come over between 11 and 1. We're going to have hot dogs. I'm going to put Mark out there with the little grill, maybe, or I will be. We're going to have hot dogs, chips, apple pie. You want pie?
I want pie.
When I was in school, we went through the school cafeteria every Friday. I don't remember when it was. And the cafeteria ladies who back then, back in the olden days, they all wore white uniforms that looked like nurse uniforms, and they had dresses on. They were white uniform dresses, and their hair were in nets, and they were always these. They were always old ladies, never anybody young. They were old ladies, and they were a little bit robust, like, you know.
Okay.
And you'd walk by. And
Why this is important for the story I've yet to figure out.
It's the whole memory for me. And you walk by and they would just scoop it with the big metal spoon and go, "You want pie?" And you'd say yes, and they'd plunk it on your chair. And the next one would go by, "You want pie?" It's clunk. So whenever somebody goes, "You want pie?"
Do a lot of people say you want pie often to you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So it pops into my head whenever I hear that. That's what I think of. My cafeteria ladies.
Oh, Lord. Anyways.
So I will be the cafeteria lady on July 3rd, serving people with pie. I should wear a white uniform with my hair in a net.
Yes, that's a great idea out in the Texas heat.
Yes.
Yeah, that's an awesome
We'll
idea.
be eating inside. I won't make you sit outside.
Great. It'll
Yes.
be a PARTY, party all the time.
Yeah, we'll have some fun stuff.
Come by, and this is on Wednesday, July 3rd.
Yes.
The 3rd. On Wednesday.
Because we're closed on Thursday.
Because we're what?
Closed
On the 4th of July. So that we can go out and eat some hot dogs and celebrate America.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Okay, so that's everything we have for today, right? It
I
is.
think it is. And we will be back for the 4th of July party.
Yes, we'll be back for
We'll
that.
be here.
We come back on the 1st.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't be here next week unless Debbie comes back. And
I
does
also
this.
will not be. I also will not. Oh my gosh, we gotta show them what we practiced.
What did we practice?
Chicken hands.
Oh,
Okay.
we did that last week.
No, because you couldn't get it. Remember? That was why we were practicing at home, because you couldn't get the tune.
Okay, is that how we're going to
Okay.
sign off?
This is how we're going to sign off. So everybody, if you have been tuned in, this is the most important part of our stream today. Okay, this is the most important part. So make sure you listen up, because you don't want to miss this. Very important details. Share the video, because you're about to see a like jaw-dropping performance. So last week, I tried to get my mom to do the background chant in ABBA's "Take a Chance on Me." If any of you are familiar, it goes, "Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance, chance." And so I told her to do that because we were trying to sing along, and she couldn't get that rhythm down, or that I think it was too many syllables for her.
But I can.
And I didn't want her to hurt herself, so I was like, okay, let's
But I
stop.
can speak Spanish fast.
But Spanish is nothing to
It's
take a
lot
chance,
of
take a chance,
syllables.
take a
It's
chance,
a lot of
chance.
syllables.
Well, this was too hard, so we went home and we practiced. And instead of take a chance, no, don't end it. Instead of take a chance, I had her say chicken hands, because it's a little easier for her to remember in her old age.
Stop it.
It's a little easier for her to remember. So we practiced, and we're gonna give you a live performance right now. So I'm gonna give her the beat. Here we go.
Okay.
Chicken hands, chicken, chicken hands, hands.
Chicken hands, chicken hands, chicken hands, hands.
Keep it
chicken
going.
hands, chicken hands, chicken hands,
Keep
hands.
it going.
Chicken hands, chicken hands, chicken hands,
Keep
hands.
going.
Chicken hands, chicken hands, chicken hands, hands. Chicken hands, chicken hands, hands, hands. Chicken hands, chicken hands, chicken hands, hands, hands. Chicken hands. Chicken hands, chicken hands, chicken hands, chicken hands.
Oh, wait, okay, I'm hoping when we get back from vacation, it'll be
I'm
even
getting
better.
good.
But you gotta find that beat, Mom.
Chicken hands, chicken
No,
hands.
see, you're already going chicken hands. It's chicken hands, chicken hands, chicken hands, hands.
Chicken hands, chicken hands, chicken hands, hands.
No,
Chicken hands.
chicken hands, hands.
Bye, everybody. See you in a week.
Mm.